This video is dedicated to exploring some of the most important lessons that people often learn too late in life. From the importance of self-care and mental well-being to the power of forgiveness and gratitude, these lessons are universal and timeless and have the potential to make a profound impact on our lives when we truly take them to heart. 1. Sometimes saying goodbye doesn't mean you don't love something. It just means you love yourself too. As we navigate through life, we often find ourselves holding on to things or people that no longer serve us, out of a sense of duty or loyalty. However, as the writer Shannon L. Alder once said, sometimes the door closes on a relationship, not because we failed, but because something bigger than us says this no longer fits our life. Saying goodbye can be one of the hardest things to do, but it's often necessary for our own growth and well-being. Learning this lesson too late in life can lead to feelings of regret or missed opportunities, but it's never too late to start prioritizing our own happiness and letting go of what no longer serves us. Saying goodbye can be a powerful act of self-love and can open the door to new and fulfilling experiences. 2. You won't know how valuable your health is until you're fighting for it, so fight for it before you have to. Many people take their health for granted, assuming that good health is a given and will always be there when they need it. As the writer and philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In other words, it's important to take proactive steps to protect your health rather than waiting until a crisis strikes to start paying attention. By prioritizing your health and taking care of yourself, you can avoid many common health problems and enjoy a happier, more fulfilling life. Don't wait until it's too late to start valuing your health. Make it a priority now and enjoy the benefits for years to come. 3. Feeling sad after making a decision doesn't mean it was the wrong decision. Making decisions can be tough, and it's common to feel sad or uncertain after making a big choice. As the writer C.S. Lewis once said, "There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind." In other words, just because we may feel sadness or regret after making a decision doesn't mean that it was the wrong decision. Sometimes the choices we make lead us to better things down the road, and it's important to trust in that process. This is a lesson that many people learn too late in life, when they realize that the choices they regretted turned out to be the ones that led them to where they are today. So it's important to have faith in your decisions and keep moving forward even when it feels hard. 4. Self-awareness is realizing that there is no opponent. You're fighting against yourself. Self-awareness is a valuable lesson that many people don't learn until later in life. As the martial artist Bruce Lee once said, "The greatest opponent you will ever face is yourself." This quote speaks to the idea that our own fears, doubts, and insecurities can often be more challenging to overcome than any external obstacle. When we become truly self-aware, we recognize that we are our own worst enemy and that our greatest battles are fought within. By learning this lesson, we can begin to take responsibility for our own lives and take control of our own destiny. We can break free from self-imposed limitations and achieve our full potential, both personally and professionally. 5. The world starts and ends entirely inside your mind. No matter where you end up, no matter how rich, pretty, famous, or successful you become, you won't enjoy any of it if you get there at the expense of your mental health. The quote by author Elizabeth Gilbert, "Happiness is the consequence of personal effort. You fight for it, strive for it, insist upon it, and sometimes even travel around the world looking for it," encapsulates the idea that true happiness comes from within, and